Here, my panini and I were approaching the Piazza Vittoria.
They're gigantic!
Hi everyone, this is ANYA Lasagna. Welcome back to my channel.
That is so pretty. Do you see that? That is so pretty. Look at that tiny house.
As you can probably already see, this video is going to be a little bit different. Today, I'm taking you on a walking tour to Como. Just a little bit of warning, this is my first time using a GoPro which I borrowed, so if you develop motion sickness after watching this, I'm so sorry.
Here we have the construction site, so can't really see.
But please, continue watching. I promise there are some stable shots too. Alright, so this is the main square and the first one that you see from the train station. It's called Piazza Cavour. Cavour. There are a few hotels with very cute balconies, including this one, which is called Hotel Metropole Suisse, which dates back to 1846. And I'm sure these hotels, offer great views of the lake, of the hills, but to be honest, I'm scared to even look up the prices there. I am sure they're not low. Alright, so over here you would normally see some markets during the special times of the year, for example, Christmas market, but today, there's nothing. There are just some cafes, but they're very nice ones, and I'd say that this looks like a very good meeting spot in case you get lost. I couldn't understand what was going on, but later I learned that this building is Teatro, Sociale, which was renovated and enlarged many times. In the 1930s, it was turned into a cinema for a while, and in 1944, it became the alternative opera house for Milan's La Scala when it was damaged during the war. Of course, next we saw Duomo, Duomo means a cathedral, and most of Italian cities have one main Duomo. This one is called the Cathedral of Santa Maria Assunta, or just Duomo di Como. Oh, apparently it's considered to be the last Gothic cathedral built in Italy. I didn't know that. I'll be honest, before coming to Italy, I didn't think I'd be very impressed by Gothic cathedrals. But this is definitely something that looks so much more dramatic and monumental in person that you're just in awe. So this is what you see, me just standing there and trying to take in all the details. Sorry about the angle. And this is Alessandro Volta, a pretty important guy since he's a pioneer of electricity and the inventor of the electric battery. And we will see that there are quite a few things dedicated to him. For example, this one.
Whoa, what's this?
Tempio Voltiano. And this is a museum dedicated to Alessandro Volta.
Flowers everywhere.
At this point, we were very, very hungry, so we were looking for a place to have lunch at, and we saw this place, Passion. It's such a small place that I think that most people would just overlook it and they wouldn't notice it. A lot of people claim that it's the best panini in town.
Aspettativa, crudo di Parma stagionato 24 mesi, spento l'alto adige,
Okay.
presa la punta d'H extra della valtellina, l'arma di colonnata, cotto, spianata piccante della sera. Can I do?
I don't understand anything, but yes.
Okay,
Get two
no
different
problem.
cheers.
Here, my panini and I were approaching the Piazza Vittoria. on the left, actually under the sun, I thought I saw a French flag, but no, it's an Italian flag. Basically, here on this piazza, apparently there are often like markets, outdoor markets on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the daytime, and on Saturdays for almost the whole day. But of course, with our luck, we didn't see anything. And here you can see the Porta Torre, which is a very important building. It's a defense tower in Romanesque style. It's a military building and it was built in 1192 to protect the city from the Milanese, or in Italian you would say Milanese. So, there was a conflict between the city of Como and Milan, and this was built. So then I walked a little bit and got to this spot. So this was probably one of my favorite, if not the favorite part of the day, walking on this bridge and just enjoying the view. And here you can see the path of the funicular.
Oh my god, can you see? They're gigantic!
At the end of the bridge, you can see Life Electric, the newly installed avant-garde monument. And this is definitely a homage to the voltaic pile invented by Alessandro Volta. I told you, he's an important guy, and there are three sites that are dedicated to him in the city of Como.
A vedere. That is so pretty. Look at that view. Ooh! Are they gonna wave hi? Are there passengers there?
Probably not.
No? Is there anyone there? Are there passengers there? Do you wanna wave?
Wait.
Oh, are they just stopping in front of me? That's so awkward. Oh, that kid is just staring at me and not waving back. Well, ah! There's so many spider webs here.
Here you can see the Aero Club of Como, which was founded in 1930 and is named after Giuseppe Ghislanzoni, a pioneer of aviation. I'm sorry, I'm gonna sound like a mom for a minute, but I'm just watching this footage and I see that most of the people, actually probably all of them, including that little tiny kid, are walking without hats. Please, please, please remember to bring your hats and sunglasses. especially when you're traveling in Italy during the summer. It's insanely hot there, and right before walking in this path, I actually had to go back to the city center and buy a random hat from a store because I forgot to bring mine and I was on the verge of a heat stroke. So that could have been very, very dangerous, and yeah, my trip could have gone south very, very quickly.
On the way to see some villas.
I was very excited to go see villas, and Tom was very excited to say hi to George Clooney. But it turns out that George Clooney's mansion is 30 minutes drive away from the Como city. So yeah, maybe next time. These villas were very, very pretty, but unfortunately we couldn't get inside any of them. Like, I'm not sure if that's just that day, but I didn't see anyone go inside, and people were just taking pictures of the villas outside.
Ooh, we got to the... Is this the last one? Huh? This is the biggest, the most famous palace. Ooh. Reminds me of the Winter Palace in St. Petersburg. Ooh, so pretty. Wow, so many people just chilling here. Parco Villa Olmo.
Here we got to the Villa Olmo. It's named after the elm tree. This is a neoclassical villa, the biggest one there, and I think probably the most famous one there, and that's where all the people are gathering and they just chilling there on the grass. It was built in 1797 by a Swiss architect, Simone Cantoni. So I think originally it was supposed to be kind of like a summer house for the rich people, for aristocrats. But I'd say in the beginning of the 20th century, it was acquired by the municipality of Como, and now it's open to the public. Well, actually, the exhibitions inside, we couldn't get in, unfortunately. Of course, it's just our luck that during that time, I think there was just some reconstruction, renovation works were going on. But the rest, all the grass area, that is always accessible to the public.
Let's do a 360 around the whole place. Okay, so this is my back towards the palace. is not allowed. But then I clearly saw the kids in swimming suits.
So this tiny house is the place where you take the funicular from, and unfortunately this time we decided not to go on a funicular just because there were too many people standing in line. But if you decide to go there, remember to maybe go there early in the morning and get your tickets beforehand. Otherwise you're gonna spend like hours there because there were a lot of people. Then it was time for dinner. For dinner we decided to go to this restaurant which is called La Vita è Bella, which literally translates to life is beautiful. Okay, here we have a local bowl. We decided to go with salmon. And there, what do you have?
Ravioli
With?
scallop and prawn.
Ooh, scallop and prawn. Okay. Buon appetito.
Enjoy.
Looks good. I'd say the bowl was okay, but ravioli were very, very good. Yeah, so I highly recommend them.
Okay, even though it looks very bright still, it's almost 9 now. And we technically could stay a little bit longer, but I think we're gonna head home earlier than planned because we need to wake up early tomorrow. Ooh, what kind of music is this? That was amazing. That's a great way to end today's tour.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed this tour, and hopefully some of you are inspired to visit Como City and see it for yourself. I definitely had a blast today. That's Tuto for today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!